Oh, I'm okay too. Okay, today I have some video for you. But before we are going to watch the video, I have some question for you. Can you read this question for me?
What are we going
To learn?
to today?
Yes. What are we going to learn today? Okay, again. What are we going to learn today?
What are we going to learn?
Ah. After you watch the video, you have to answer this question. What are we going to learn today? You can guess, okay? Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Portals into the heart of the earth. They burn. Bottomless cauldrons fueled by an ancient wrath, bubbling and boiling thousands of miles beneath the surface, and just waiting to burst through. No matter their shape or size, all volcanoes emit gas and molten rock. The core, which can burn as hot as the surface of the sun, transfers its heat to the surrounding rocky mantle. In doing so, the heat melts some of the rock. This molten rock, or magma, is lighter than the surrounding solid rock layer, so it rises through the mantle. The magma then escapes through vents in the Earth's crust, causing volcanic eruptions.
To our question, can you guess what are we going to learn today? What did you see in the video? Again, what is it? Yes, lava. Correct. Today we are going to learn in the unit geography in the topic volcano. Okay? But first of all, I have some vocabulary for you. I will turn on the audio twice. And then you have to repeat after the sound. Okay?
Volcano. Volcano.
Your turn. Repeat.
Volcano.
Louder.
Volcano.
Great. Volcano. You see? This is the volcano. This is a mountain that have a large hole that lava throughout. This is volcano. Okay. And next.
Some of the hills and mountains in the United Kingdom are ancient volcanoes.
Okay. Everyone repeat. Some of the hill and mountain. Louder. Some of the hill and mountain. In the United Kingdom are ancient volcanoes. Okay, let's move on to the grammar part. This is and but. Everyone repeat after me. And but. Ah. When we use and when we want to connect two statements that is similar or the same.
Some of the hills and mountains in the United Kingdom are ancient volcanoes.
You see? This is and. It's connect between hills and yes, hill and this is the hill and this is mountain. This is similar. So we use and. Yes, we use and. Okay, do we use? Again. What? The word. And. This word is? Yes, so we use and. Yes, to connect two statements that is similar or the same. Next. But. Yes, we use but to connect connect two statements that is not same or opposite. Okay?
A dormant volcano, like Teide in the Canary Islands, is one that is active but has not erupted in a very long time.
You see in this picture, this is the dormant volcano, and its name is Teide in the Canary Islands, and it is the active volcano. Active is mean it can erupt. It can erupt, but this volcano is not erupt in a very long time. So we use but to connect two statements that is opposite. Active is mean erupt, but this volcano is not erupt. Okay. So we use, what is it? So we use, yes, to connect two statements. Okay.
Next, let's watch the video. So you have to listen carefully. Just listen first. It's about the volcanoes and types.
Some of the hills and mountains in the United Kingdom are ancient volcanoes. There are three types of volcano: active, dormant, and extinct. An active volcano is one that erupts frequently. This is when clouds of ash and very hot lava flow up the conduit and out of the crater. These volcanic eruptions can cause a lot of destruction and disruption. A famous example is Mount Vesuvius, which destroyed the Italian town of Pompeii in 79 AD. A dormant volcano, like Teide in the Canary Islands, is one that is active but has not erupted in a very long time. An extinct volcano is one that will never erupt again.
This strategy is jigsaw listening. Jigsaw listening is I will assign the piece of audio to each person. It means each person will get the different information. Okay? And after listening, you have to do this activity with your friends. Share what did you hear. Share what the information that you got that is different to your friends, and then summarize it and write it down on the paper. Okay, everyone, move on to the activity jigsaw listening. Everyone repeat after me. Jigsaw listening.
Jigsaw listening.
Yes. But before we are going to do this activity, you have to know the direction first. First, get into group of 3. How many people are there in your group? In English? Yes, 3 people in one group. And next, listen the audio with different information. One of you, each one in your group have to listen different audio. That is the different information. Okay? And then come back to your group and discuss and share your information that you got. And then write it down on the handout. Okay? Now, get into group of 3. go to that corner. Who is number two? Who is number two? Everyone listen, listen. Who is number two? Number two. Who is number two? Number two go to that corner. Who is number three? Number three go to this corner. Everyone get back to your seat. Get back to your seat. Okay, everyone, let's check. What are you listening in the jigsaw listening activity? Let's see.
A dormant volcano, like Teide in the Canary Islands, is one that is active but has not erupted in a very long time.
The first audio is about dormant volcano. And this volcano is active but it's not erupt in a very long time. Okay, and the second one is?
An active volcano is one that erupts frequently. This is when clouds of ash and very hot lava flow up the conduit and add to the crater.
Okay, and the second one is active volcano. This active is erupt frequently and it has far of ash and very hot lava. Okay, and the last one is?
An extinct volcano is one that will never erupt again.
The last one is extinct volcano. Is one that is not erupt again.
Now, today we will talk about the types of volcanoes. And, okay, now it's time to repeat. So, you have to listen first, and then I will let you speak.
Some of the hills and mountains in the United Kingdom are ancient volcanoes.
Your turn. Volcano. Okay. We use "and" to connect hills and mountains. This means hills and mountains are the same, are similar.
There are three types of volcano: active, dormant, and extinct.
How many types of volcanoes? Three, right? Three types of volcanoes. First one is what? Active. And the last one? It's extinct. Good job. And then you create the pictures in your mind, following the text that you read. And then you have to discuss the relationship between your imagination and the picture in your head with your friends. And after that, you have to tell me. Alright? Now, let's practice. What you have to do is read this passage in your mind with your own, and then create your own pictures following these texts. Alright, now it's time. Let's talk with your friends. Okay, now tell me what are the pictures in your head? What do you think about? Lava. Active volcanoes, lava. Anything else? How ash? Have anyone imagine that? Okay, good job, everyone. Move to the reading activity. So this activity is called cursor. First, you have to get into a group of 3. How many people in your group? 3. Okay. And then you get the post-it from me. This is the post-it. And then you go to the question and you discuss with your friend. And you answer by write on the post-it. And then you post it on the paper. And you change the position into the next question. Okay. Okay, everyone, I will tell you the answer. So, the question number 1, can you read it for me? What is the best description of extinct volcano? What is the best description? What is your answer? Okay. Number 2, number 4, number 2, number 3, number 2. Okay. Most of you answer number 2. Let's see. Extinct volcano, a volcano that will never erupt again. True or false? Number 2. True or false? True. Okay, let's see. An extinct volcano is one that will never erupt again. It's true. Okay, give me a hand on yourself. Yes, an extinct volcano it's never erupt again. Okay. The example of this volcano is 3D volcano. Next activity called idea layout. So listen to the directions carefully. First, you have to look at the picture on the screen, and then you have to line up to the group of volcanoes that you choose. Look at the picture and then decide what type is it, and then line up to the answer that you choose. After that, you have to discuss about the type that you choose in your group, and after that, you have to present your answer to me. Alright? Any questions? So, let's begin. Okay, now look at the picture. First one, this is the Mount Vesuvius in the Italy. So, what the type is it? So, what is your answer?
Active volcano.
Yes, active volcanoes. And why you think it is active volcanoes? Because it has lava. Anything else?
It's enough.
Yeah. Okay. called mapping. Everyone repeat after me. Mapping. Yes. Mapping. So how to do the mapping? First, you have to write the topic in the middle. From this picture, the topic is Mount Fuji. Yes, and then you have to write a subtopic and the arrow to connect the topic with the subtopic. Mount Fuji is the main topic and the dormant volcano is the subtopic. And then you draw the arrow to connect the topic and the subtopic. Okay, what is the topic? Mount Fuji, right? Okay, what is the topic? Mount Fuji. Yes, and what is the subtopic? Dormant volcano. Yes. And then you have to write the detail. Move to the last activity for today. Today we're gonna do our volcano. So let's listen the directions first. First, we have to get into group of 3, and then random the type of volcano on the screen. And you search the type of volcano, and then you write it into your paper. And then you post your paragraph on Facebook group, and then I will check your answer. Okay, everyone, which number do you want? Number 3. Okay. Okay, XD volcano, remember. Okay, how about this group? Okay, what number do you want? Number 2. Okay, dormant volcano. Okay, let's check your answer, your paragraph. This is the paragraph from group 1. Mount Fuji. It is an volcano. Can you use an with volcano? No, we have to use a volcano that has been dormant. What is dormant? It's true or false? Dormant.
False.
Yes. So can you spell dormant for me? D
O
R
M A N T.
Yes, DORMANT. It's dormant volcano. Since it last eruption in 1707, but it's still generally active by geologists. But it's true or false that they use but? True, yes, because we use but to connect a statement that is not safe, and we use and to connect the statement that is safe. Yes. Okay, so what about geologists? This is a geologist. The people who study about volcanoes